So what's up? We're here at ALA 2016. My man Robert Biehn.
What's up?
What's up, man? So you're performing here. How was your performance at the fashion show?
You know what? The performance at the fashion show was really exciting. Personally, it was very nice to be around so many lovely girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I'm a solo artist, most of my time backstage is alone. Mm-hmm. So it's actually really nice to have fun people to chat with, to hang out with, to laugh with, to sing songs with. Because when you can make people smile before you get on stage, it's just like a boost of confidence.
Yeah, and everyone's with you.
Yeah, and then actually being on the stage is a giant stage, but even though I felt so small on that stage, I really liked the isolation. I liked that there's all this space around me and it was just lights and people, because it felt personal, intimate.
Yeah,
and,
it works.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I was watching you on the screen, like your face. It was like really professional.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and so you travel a lot. Can you describe like what motivates you to travel all the time?
Well, I'm someone who doesn't really doubt what's going to happen. I try not to worry about it. I try to be very confident in my abilities to succeed and make things happen no matter the situation. So if an opportunity arises in Denver or Orlando or Las Vegas, I look at it logically and I say, can I make it work? If I can make it work, I just do it. And I go for it, and I network, and I meet people, I play my shows, I talk about books, I do whatever is available to me at the time, and kind of pool my resources in the best possible way.
That sounds amazing. So regardless of the circumstance, you're gonna get it.
Yes, yeah.
That's awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about like your background in music and writing, and maybe which one of those came first, and why do you like have those 2 hours?
Okay, so writing came first.
Okay.
As soon as I was able to speak, actually, I started telling stories. And then as soon as I could write, I started writing stories. I wrote my first book when I was 8, and I wrote it for my neighbor so that he could understand why people bullied him. He was bullied a lot at school. I didn't know how to explain it in a way that was short and concise. So I wrote a book that broke it down and told a story, and it was called The Lonely Hippo and the Three Hyenas.
Wow.
That was what it was called.
I can see that.
And that was what it was. The hyenas represented the bullies, obviously, and the lonely hippo. And after that, I really started to realize, one, that I liked telling stories so much, but two, how much it could help people.
Right.
So from there, I just started writing stories all the time, and I mean, every night I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up with a new idea, and I would just get on it right away. And then right now I'm currently, I just finished one book in the series called Avalon, the story of angels.
Okay. Awesome.
And then I'm working on the second book right now called Fire, and it's a continuation. There's several books to follow that. And I also have a short story coming out in the next month or two called Silver Smile, name pending. And it's very short. And it is about 2 children separately who go through the divorce of their parents and the child's perspective, because I want mature young children to be able to relate to it, and then also grown adults to feel like their story as a child was told.
Right.
So
just helping everyone.
And then music essentially is the same thing. It's still another story.
Right.
It's still another way where I can reach someone. Maybe someone doesn't like reading. Maybe they like listening. Okay, I'll give you a story and I'll give you a song. So now no matter what your aspect of it, that's why I act too. So no matter what someone's interested in, I can give it to them, and I can share it with them, and I can relate to them, and I can help and encourage them.
That's awesome.
That's pretty much the inspiration and where it kind of comes from.
That's awesome. And more about your story on angels. So where did you get the inspiration for angels specifically? Was that like from a dream? Was it from like you just like angels, or? It
was from a dream. Up until I was 6 years old, I never had heard of angels. My family didn't speak about them. I didn't go to like a church or anything. So it wasn't something that was influenced by someone else. When I was 6 years old, at some point, I had a dream about angels, a whole world of angels, the hierarchy of angels, the ranks, their purpose, and I've remembered every dream about angels since then.
Okay,
And
that's awesome.
when that came to me, I just felt like I loved it. I felt such a strong connection, and I just wanted to share it with people. So that's why I kind of drew from that emotion and that connection and wanted to offer that to other people.
Okay, that's really awesome. Like, I'm actually fascinated with angels myself. So when I saw that on the website, I was like, damn, like this guy is like, I feel like we have like a connection.
Well, I feel like a lot of angel stories are really cliche. They downplay the importance of an angel to a love story. Which, yes, okay, angels are loving beings, but it's not always about getting the girl.
No.
But they make it look like that, and it's like, come on. This is such a beautiful, sentient being. It's so precious. There's more to it than just our kind of narrow-minded view of, oh, if it's a beautiful being, it's obviously got to be in a love story. There's so much more to that, and I wanted people to know that.
Yeah, it's mental, it's like spiritual. Like, yeah, definitely. So that being said, what are you looking forward to, like, in the near future? Like, do you have any plans for anything near future as far as like traveling, maybe like with your music? Or...
So I'm going to be flying home on Monday.
Okay.
But after that, I'm going to be locked in my room for the next 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Because I have about 250,000 words to type. And that's going to be my main focus. In that time, there will be a release of Silver Smile online. Normally I would try to go through a publisher, but I am so excited to get Silver Smile out there that I'm going to self-publish it probably through Amazon for like 99 cents, just to cover maintenance fees, because I really just want to have something out there for people to relate to right away. So after that, it'll be all the typing, and that's going to be the main focus. In the summer, I'll be traveling some more. I'm not sure which cities I'll be in. I'll probably be back in LA at some point, doing some videos, also based around the books.
Okay.
And in the studio, conventions, the normal run-in scheme of things.
That's an awesome run-in scheme, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so to wrap up, where can we find you on the internet?
Right, okay, so that's pretty easy, but I'm going to spell it out for you because my last name can be a little bit difficult. So you can find me at robertbiehnofficial.com. The way you spell it is Robert, the normal way, and then BIEHN.com. I'm going to be updating it with a lot of things coming out. I have a music video coming out in the next month or so as well. I'm really excited to release that because I have a new song called Say Hello out on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, you know, all that jazz. And that'll be up on the website in the coming month. And that's the best way to find me. All the social media and things like that are also going to be on the website. So you can just kind of click and follow that way so I don't waste so much of your time talking about it.
Alright everybody, that's Robert Biehn. Thanks for coming on.
Oh man, it has been my pleasure.
Yeah,
truly.
We're going to enjoy the rest of this awesome convention.
Yes, masquerade time.
Yeah. Alright, see you later.
Later.